Okay, ladies, if you have been checking out the viral myo-inositol blend, there's something you need to know. If you have been struggling with irregular or super painful periods, hair growth on your face, chin, skin, like, yes, girl, I've had that before. It is not fun. It is not pretty. Also, weight gain, water retention, irritability, mood swings. I have been there. It does not need to be like that. And so many women across America have these issues, and doctors don't know what to do. They just slap them on the birth control pill, they give them ibuprofen, and call it a day. That is not how it's supposed to be. We need to actually be able to live and enjoy life. I had all those issues I mentioned, and I finally went to the doctor, got some blood work done, went to an OB, and I was like, hey, I have heard about this myo-inositol stuff. This nurse practitioner I went to also told me I needed to start taking it, and I confirmed with the OB. I was like, can I start taking this? And he goes, yes, you actually should be taking myo-inositol. And for those who are not familiar with it, I was not before this last month. Myo-inositol is an all-natural supplement that's basically the best thing you could do to help balance your hormones and regulate your cycles. It's all natural, like I said, no side effects, so much different from ibuprofen or the birth control pill. This will actually help the symptoms and actually help regulate your body functions. However, you need to know something. You cannot just take myo-inositol by itself. You have to take it blended with dechiro-inositol. Super important. You have to have the two blended to actually have maximum results. I did my research because I didn't want to settle on some random mediocre brand. I looked at a couple, and then I found this Zoyava blend. Y'all, Zoyava is a top wellness brand on TikTok Shop, so I already trusted them, but this myo-inositol blend is something they recently put out, and guess what? It's blended with dechiro-inositol. And y'all, the results, I've dropped 2 dress sizes, and I used to have all these breakouts, dermatitis, hormonal acne. None of that. My skin is flawless. And also, my energy, my brain focus, on point. This is also a 16-in-1 multivitamin supplement. So instead of having to deal with the hassle, the costs of dealing with 16 different bottles, different vitamins, you only have one. You have all the benefits, a fraction of the cost. This also has great ingredients like berberine, vitamin D3, K2, chromium, B12, zinc, magnesium, ashwagandha, the whole works. I got this about a month ago, and y'all, the period before I got this was excruciating. I almost went to urgent care. This last period, after I had this, started taking it, it was like 9-day difference. It was so much different, and I was like, wow, this is actually really good. So yeah, I love this stuff. It's vegan capsules. It's 3 capsules per serving, so 30 servings in a bottle. You have a whole month supply here. Y'all, I highly recommend you grab this. I only recommend products I actually use, and like, you don't have to do your own research. Results may vary, but this stuff is going viral for a reason. Zoyava also has a really great combo sale with this and the Cortisooth blend, which is everything to help lower your cortisol. So I highly recommend getting that combo. It's at a huge discount price. I linked it below.